Where's Simon?
He's out checking on something.
Your jewelry.
Henry is the one who accused Pilar. I never said anything.
Margot told me about the robbery, how your family jewelry was taken. I know they meant a lot to you.
Mike, why are you here?
I feel responsible.
Well, you already apologized for believing Pilar over me, and I already accepted your apology, so...
I want to help.
Okay, not to be harsh, but Simon's back, and he... We can't keep having this conversation, okay? It's over.
Yeah, I got that.
So then why are you...
I can't sit around and let Pilar hurt you again. And especially when I think Henry's right. I think she's the one who stole from you.
Well, you have been busy.
How would you know? You haven't returned my calls in weeks.
I was in transit.
All those miles and no phone to be found.
Well, I thought you were everything as planned.
I had to improvise.
By having my wife locked in a mental institution?
Creative, no?
No. Have I ever given you the impression that I don't love my wife?
No.
No! That I would ever let anyone hurt her and get away with it?
I had to do something, Simon. Katie was out of control.
You do the exact opposite of what I sent you here to do, and you expect to get paid for it?
You wanted her away from Mike. I accomplished that.
You panicked. She was getting to Mike. You ran out of ideas and you resorted to hurting her.
I was only trying to contain her, temporarily. I apologize, all right? But I've got to have that cash you promised. The man who just left, I had to hire him to help me.
No. You promised you could do this alone.
Well, I couldn't. And now he's threatening to turn me into the police if he doesn't get paid.
Unfortunate.
If you think you can leave me hanging after everything I've done for you, then you belong in that nut house more than your wife did. You owe me.
Oh, and I intend to pay. After the way you have terrorized my wife, humiliated her, yeah, I have a very special reward for you.
I can't do this. If you think Pilar is a thief, then go to the cops, Mike. I can't hear this right now.
But if she stole your jewelry and I can find a way to get it back...
Simon's already doing that.
How?
By risking his life, I'm sure, talking to dangerous people. Oh, I'm not trying to make you feel worse. I'm not. I know you're kicking yourself for believing Pilar over me. Actually, you did me a favor.
How do you figure that?
Because when I used to compare you and Simon, it was hard for me to justify why I still loved him.
But now it's not so hard because he believed you when I couldn't.
Yeah. You should have believed me.
Believed you when you said you loved me or when you said you loved Simon?
Oh, I've told you, Mike, that I was confused about some things.
I never was. All right, I loved you and I told you so, but you kept backing away.
I know.
You know, but finally I made myself back away too. And then suddenly you're everywhere. You're fighting to protect me from Pilar. You're doing all these crazy things, getting yourself arrested. I mean, if you didn't love me, why'd you do that?
I was helping out a friend.
You were staking your claim.
Just like you're doing right now. We were not meant to be, Mike. I knew that the minute Simon got back.
The only reason that he's back is because he wasn't here to begin with. What happens when he leaves you again?
I told you he's not going to do that. He promised.
Yeah. And Simon always keeps his promises.
He believed in me, Mike. So I have to believe in him again, too.
So I gave you a specific task. To keep Mike away from Katie. Katie was never meant to be a target.
Then she should have let Michael go.
Oh, you love him.
You knew that when you found me. Even if I didn't. Finally. Are we ready to take this to the next level or what?
Have we met?
You've been following me since last week.
No, I don't think so.
I spotted you first at the disco. You wore a beard.
Oh, do you think that suited me?
I prefer this look. Are you an admirer?
A potential employer. I think you need the money.
What makes you say that?
All the rich men you've been pursuing?
How much pursuing are you worth?
Well, I'm very willing to pay a lot of money for a job I think you'll quite enjoy. How would you like to reunite with an old friend?
How old is he?
You do remember my cousin?
You knew that once I saw Mike again, I'd want to stay with him.
What I wanted was for you to keep Mike away from Katie, that's all.
I lost my heart.
Oh, well, that's just too bad. Because now you've lost your money, too.
And what will Katie say when I tell her how we conspired to ruin her life?
Look, you might have some in gratitude, but don't confuse that with love.
I'm not.
You're forgetting everything he put you through.
You forgot everything that Pilar put you through? She came into town and all you could remember was that you loved her once.
For a little while, yeah, but look how it ended up. But you and Simon...
Simon and I are married. We made vows to each other and I meant them.
That he broke.
So what, I just kick him out?
I think you should take a second look, yeah.
Just like you kicked Pilar out?
Her bags are packed.
Packed but not gone. It's not as easy as it looks, is it, Mike?
It's over between us.
Good. Because you deserve better.
So do you.
Thanks.
Look, if you ever need me...
Oh, remember, I'm a happily married woman. Goodbye, Mike.
I've got nothing to lose. I'm already on thin ice with Mike. I will go to Katie, tell her the whole thing, and she will have Mike back in her arms faster than you can say Crocodile Dundee.
That's original. Are you threatening me?
Gee, Simon, I think I am.
Well, gee, why don't we both go to Katie? And while we're at it, why don't we invite her detective sister too, yeah?
Why?
Oh. To show her your spoils.
What's that?
Oh, genius, it's the jewelry you stole from Katie.
I didn't...
Your fence is an old friend of mine, just give it up. And she's more than willing to cooperate with the police.
But that guy I hired, I needed to get him out of jail.
Oh, boo-hoo. Because now you can take his place.
Just pay me off and everybody's happy. You will go back to Katie, and I will convince Mike to leave town with me.
You think you can get him to take you back?
It's worth any price, isn't it? To get him out of your life for good.
Just finish the job. I'll be in touch.
You're back. Oh, I was getting so worried.
Really? Oh, well, that makes me doubly happy that I didn't come back empty-handed.
How did you do this?
It doesn't matter how I did it. I made a promise to you. And baby, I intend to keep every promise I made to you from now on.
Mike! Mike, open up! Mike! Let's not end things this way, please. Open the door.